What's up? What's up? Welcome to Teves Talks episode. Wait, 45 or 44? I forgot. 45. So, yeah, Teves talks about Kim Taehyung episode 45. So, today we're going to talk about Kim Taehyung, of course, Minho, and Riccardo, Tisci. And of course, I think you guys know that Kim Taehyung departed to London, UK. And I also posted a video about that, a very short video this morning. And I said I'm going to talk about this again on my live stream. So here I am doing a live stream. It's too late. It's 1:28 a.m. here in my time zone. However, I don't want to miss this opportunity to talk about that. And of course, the photo that was posted by Riccardo, Tisci. Okay, let's start with this one. So, yesterday, Riccardo Tisci posted these photos on his IG. He has 3.2 million followers. Let's look at his IG stories very quickly. Let's see if we're gonna see Taehyung in his IG stories. If not, oh, here you go. So we see Taehyung here on his IG stories. Riccardo, Tisci, and Taehyung. Here's another one with Minho. Well, we'll find out the guy on the right side because there's an article about this. All right. So this is the post. And of course, people reposted these photos. So here it is, Taehyung and Riccardo, and here's Minho. You know, if you've been following these live streams for a while now, you should have noticed that I've mentioned Minho several times already, because he's one of my favorite K-drama actors. Minho on the left side. And here's this guy. I don't know who is this guy yet, but we're gonna look at the article where this guy's name was mentioned. Okay, that, and of course you will see these comments, Minho and Taehyung in one frame. Of course, that's my reaction as well. I posted that on my Instagram account. I said Minho and Taehyung in one frame. As soon as I saw that photo, that was my reaction. Minho and Kim Taehyung in one frame. That was my reaction because I'm a fan of Minho and I'm also a huge fan of Kim Taehyung, as you guys should have known right now. By now, like, you should have known that I'm a huge fan of Kim Taehyung. So when I saw them in one frame, I was very excited. We got Taehyung and Minho in one frame. Kim Taehyung, you're so fine. Oh my god, Taehyung with Minho. OMG, Taehyung and Minho. Finally, it happened. Yeah, I guess I'm not the only one who loves Kim Taehyung and Minho. King of K-pop and king of K-drama. Yeah, king of K-pop and king of K-drama. Kim Taehyung and Minho, finally we won. So, for those who don't know, Riccardo Tisci is the CCO or Chief Creative Officer of Burberry, which is based in London, UK. So some people are speculating that or speculated that Kim Taehyung could be doing a project for Burberry in London. But of course, we got that information from Dispatch that Kim Taehyung would be shooting a music video. So I don't know which one is true. Probably the one that, the one that was from Dispatch, because, it's Dispatch. They have contacts over there in Korea. So I think Kim Taehyung would be shooting a music video. However, it's not impossible, if Kim Taehyung is gonna do a project with Burberry, because we just saw this photo of Kim Taehyung and the chief creative officer of Burberry, Riccardo Tisci. There's an article about this. So this guy's name is Lee Jong-jae. I don't know this guy, Lee Jong-jae. He's a South Korean actor and filmmaker. Ah, yeah. He looks familiar. Oh, Squid Game. I have not watched Squid Game yet, so that's why I am not familiar with this guy's name. But he's part of that photo. Cheese in the trap. He's in the cheese in the trap. Okay, so yeah, the guy on the right side is Lee Jong-jae, and they're with the Italian designer Riccardo Tisci, or the chief creative officer of Burberry. So there's an article about this. We know about this. So these are the photos that were taken from Riccardo Tisci's account. It's always our social butterfly V at the scene. His natural charm, kindness, and beauty are irresistible, so he makes friends everywhere he goes. Can't wait to see what he's working on. He's always full of surprises. So full of surprises. Can't wait to see what new projects this is. And the departure to London today, collab with Umi. We're so excited. Taehyung has been so busy lately. Take care and we love you. I didn't recognize Lee Jong-jae. Well, I didn't recognize him either because I am not familiar with him, or I'm not really like that huge fan. When I saw Lee Minho, of course, I would recognize him right away because I'm such a huge fan. Isn't the guy in the center with Taehyung an Italian designer? I'm betting on another fashion show or an ambassadorship. Yeah, some people are speculating that there could be a project with Taehyung and this Italian designer, especially that he is the chief creative officer of Burberry. So according to Wikipedia, Riccardo Tisci is an Italian fashion designer. He studied in Italy at the Design Istituto di Arti Applicata in Canto until the age of 17, and then graduated from London's Central St. Martin's College of Art and Design in 1999. In 2005, Tisci was creative director for Givenchy Women's Haute Couture and ready-to-wear lines. In May 2008, he was additionally menswear and accessories designer of the Givenchy men's division. In March 2018, he was appointed chief creative officer of Burberry, succeeding Christopher Bailey. Tisci's use of gothic touches, dark languid dresses for fall couture and space-age minimalism. One ready-to-wear show featured white-clad models drifting around a sterile white sphere have brought mixed and inconsistent reviews. Anyway, so that's Wikipedia. But we all know that he is the current chief creative officer of Burberry. And yeah, I'm excited what they're gonna do together with Taehyung and Lee Minho. Why are they together? That's the question. So Taehyung, Burberry. Of course, people are speculating about this. A reminder, Taehyung was wearing Burberry when we got to hear this masterpiece. Burberry. Finally, a new pic of him is pictured with Riccardo Tisci, creative director of Burberry, and Taehyung of BTS. Maybe new Burberry collab coming soon. Hi, airy. Yeah, so people are speculating that there could be a collaboration between Taehyung and Burberry. Little correction. Riccardo Tisci isn't Burberry designer anymore, only until... What? He's not part of... What is this? Wikipedia still says that he is still the chief creative officer of Burberry and years active. Wait a minute. I put that in my thumbnail because I saw it in this Wikipedia. Of course, I have to research first before I wrote that CCO of Burberry. I have to research first. Look. That was Wikipedia saying. I definitely know him from Burberry too, though. And I know him from Givenchy. When I googled, it said Burberry, but then I double check again. And so it was only until September 2022, so no Burberry collab. I mean, he is not with Burberry anymore. I corrected afterwards. However, I think Fendi's coming to an end anyways at some point, and then he's free for someone else. I saw Eva. He hung out with her before. His circle is so rich. Wait a minute. Now I am curious about this. See, even the other accounts, especially this account, this has 1.1 million followers. They think that Riccardo is the creative director of Burberry. Where did they, if this has changed, it's already 2023, November 2023, and after 1 month or so, it's gonna be 2024. They should update this if he's no longer the chief creative officer of Burberry. But I have a source. So this is my source. I'm gonna stick with the source. So I'm not gonna change my thumbnail because not actually my thumbnail, my title of this live stream. My title in this live stream, I put CCO of Burberry. Yep. Taehyung, ambassador to Burberry, hanging out with Burberry's creative director in full Celine is such a slay. I don't know. So yeah, maybe new Burberry collab coming soon. Previously, the chief creative director of designer brand Burberry, Italian fashion designer Tisci, has now released work under his own name. He posted these photos with our Kim Taehyung just an hour ago on his Instagram. Well, these are the photos that we saw. Yeah, people are still thinking that he is the creative director of Burberry. Yep, here we see these tweets, creative director of Burberry. I mean, if he's no longer part of Burberry, they should update this Wikipedia. It's already 2023, and based on what I saw in that comment, that he is no longer a part of Burberry since September 2022. Let's see, Riccardo Tisci, Burberry. Will exit. So this is Vogue, okay. Riccardo Tisci is out and Daniel Lee is in at Burberry. Okay. Riccardo Tisci is exiting Burberry after 5 years as Chief Creative Officer, the British company announced today. His last show for the brand took place on Monday, having been rescheduled from London Fashion Week due to the Queen's funeral. Daniel Lee, the former creative director of Bottega Veneta, will take Tisci's spot at the British Heritage House, joining on October 3. Okay, let's look at this. Let's do some research. Daniel Lee. Who is Daniel Lee? Let's see if his Wikipedia page would say that he... Okay. Subsequently being appointed as Riccardo Tisci's replacement as Chief Creative Officer at the... Okay, so this is confirmed now. He's no longer part of, or he's no longer the Chief Creative Officer of Burberry. It's now Daniel Lee. Yeah, 2022 to present. Okay, so this Wikipedia page is not updated. I have to update my title because I put that CCO of Burberry. Okay, I don't wanna like spread what do you call this, fake news. I'm just gonna delete this Burberry CCO of Burberry, you know, um, because apparently it has now changed. So I changed it to just Riccardo Tisci. You know, this Wikipedia page is not updated. Why? Why don't you update this? But you know, we got another Wikipedia page of Daniel Lee, and it says here on his profile that he is the current creative director of Burberry, and he looks young. Daniel Lee looks young. Age 37. Wow. All right. So yeah, that is the Instagram post of Riccardo Tisci, and this actually went viral. If we search Taehyung Limino, this went viral. Lee Jung Jae Instagram update with Taehyung Limino and Riccardo Tisci. Here, Taehyung is pictured with actors Lee Jung Jae and and Limino, and Italian fashion designer Riccardo Tisci. Yep, this went viral. And there's an article about this. So we got an article from allkpop.com. There's another article from SKpop just about. Every time I do this live stream, I have so many windows open here. My faves in one frame. Fans react as BTS V was spotted with actors Limino, Lee Jung Jae, and Italian designer Riccardo Tisci. So yeah, there were articles that were published because of these photos. A former chief creative officer of Burberry took to his personal Instagram account to share photos of his recent trip to the National Museum of Korea in Seoul. Oh, he went to National Museum of Korea, and you know, they accompanied him. Hello, Taehyung with Riccardo Tisci and Lee Min-ho. Fans were happy to see their favorite Korean celebrities interacting with each other. BTS V notably forms 1/7 of arguably the biggest boy band in the world right now, BTS. Meanwhile, Lee Min-ho is considered one of the greatest propellers of the Hallyu wave across the world and gained global popularity with his teen rom-com drama Boys Over Flowers. Lastly, Lee Jung Jae headlined the popular Squid Game, which put Korean dramas onto the world map. One fan wrote in response to the photos, "My faves in one frame." Lee Jung Jae Instagram update with, yeah, people were talking about this. You know what? We got the same reaction. My reaction was the same with the other ones here. They were shocked. I think this is the first time that they were spotted together, Taehyung and Lee Min-ho. I don't know. I don't know if there are other photos of Taehyung and Lee Min-ho in one frame, but I would assume that this is the first time because of the reaction from the fans. Like, they were shocked to see them together in one photo. All right. So you guys are talking about Love Me Again. Yeah, I actually reposted this here. I quoted, "Love Me Again, V has re-entered the top 50 in the global Spotify daily chart." And we can, you know, we're all about facts here on this live stream. I don't do fake news. So let's look at Love Me Again. Oh, actually, we gotta look at the header here. Okay, it's gonna go let's go to the left. Okay, Love Me Again by V is the biggest gainer on the top songs, up 76 spots at number 147. I don't know what happened, guys. What happened today? Why is Love Me Again at number 47 with 1.9 million streams on Spotify? And there's even this headline here, like when you open this, you're gonna see this: Love Me Again by V is the biggest gainer on top songs global, up 76 spots at number 47. The second one is Taylor Swift has the most spots on top songs global. Cruel Summer is the highest at number 8. What's the third one? Okay, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd has been on top songs global longest at 1,459 days straight. So we got this headline here on Spotify. So yeah, Love Me Again is at number 47, and Slow Dancing, I think it's 100 plus. I saw it 118. It is 118, but up by 72. Okay, I know there has been here 76, up by 76. There has been stream parties going on. However, why Love Me Again? Why Love Me Again? Why not Slow Dancing? But I think I have no complaints. Love Me Again is also a great song. So this could, I'll be fine if this is gonna be the most streamed song compared to Slow Dancing. I'll be fine because it's also a great song. Actually, all of Taehyung's songs in Layover are great. Hello Nita, hello Rashida, hello Rosita, hello Shiva Mormu01, hey Leslie Cabayes. Alright, so yeah, that's the news about Love Me Again. It's actually trending on Twitter. Love Me Again is trending, Vimen is trending, Taehyung is trending. So, Taehyung is in demand. He's being paired with Jimin, being paired with Jungkook. Look. So we got 3 so far, 3 Taehyung related topics, and we got Have a Safe Flight Taehyung trending as well. So 4 Taehyung related topics here. What else? Okay, V Layover or hashtag V_Layover is also trending. 5 topics related to Kim Taehyung. And speaking of Have a Safe Flight, so that's one of the topics that I'd like to talk about tonight. So I shared this earlier today that Kim Taehyung flew to London, UK to shoot a music video. Although that reason came from Dispatch. We're not sure if that is actually true, but I am assuming it's true because again, it came from Dispatch, and probably, Dispatch asked around folks there in Korea for information why Kim Taehyung is traveling to UK, and probably that's the information that they got. So if you look at, I showed that earlier in my video. Taehyung London. Okay. Here, I showed this earlier. This is the description from Dispatch channel on YouTube. BTS V departed to London, UK through the Incheon International Airport for music video shooting. So that's the reason. Although again, until Kim Taehyung shares with us what's happening there, then we'll just assume that this is just an allegation, speculation, whatever you call this. So this is, I actually love this part. I shared this as well in my short video this morning, that Kim Taehyung was skipping through airport. I think when he saw the fans waiting for him, he got so happy and excited, and that's why he did this. I think if this was 16 hours ago, actually Kim Taeyong shared this. I think this is what he was wearing while at the airplane. He's wearing t-shirt with Yontan's photo. I think this is what he was wearing in the airplane. And we talked about this in my previous live stream. You know, in Kim Taeyong did a Weverse live. So Kim Taeyong cut his hair, and everyone, assumed that it's about the military service. And then Kim Taeyong went live. Actually, before he went live, fans were already crying because they're assuming that it's about the military service. We got some reactions from the fans. Even China by the V-Bar posted that as well with cry emojis, lots of cry emojis. So fans were speculating that Kim Taeyong, that reason why he cut his hair was about the military service. And yeah, it trended on Twitter. Lots of articles in Korea were written about that, saying that this is in preparation for Kim Taeyong's military service. And then after several hours, Kim Taeyong went live on Weverse, and we saw Kim Taeyong's hairstyle. It was just a trim, and some fans were relieved. I actually posted this here. I said, who got pranked by this photo? Like all of us, we never learn. Tae always wins and has the last laugh. Not I. It's tricky. Never speculate or you'll be scratching your head. LOL. I cried. I never clicked on a Weverse live so fast to see his shaved head just to be made a fool. I'm okay with it though. I'm glad it's not all gone yet. Poor me. My friends had to console me because we were out and about, though they had their eyes rolling because they couldn't understand why I was really affected by it. Not me, Sote. I mean, my reaction was, oh, is this about the military service? Me, and I think everybody else, me. So yeah, we got pranked by this photo. But yeah, again, he did a Weverse live, and then he talked about, I think, not sleeping because he's gonna be traveling far. We talked about that, and I said my theory is that he's gonna be flying out. Actually, I got two theories because he mentioned about flying somewhere far away, and I said it may be out of town or out of town, like land trip, or out of the country. He has to fly, and I said that if he's flying out, we will see it. And Dispatch is gonna cover that. We're gonna see of him flying out, departing from a certain airport out. And I was right. There were photos, videos of him departing from Incheon International Airport. So that's what happened this morning, and I was like, oh, you know what? I just woke up actually when I found out about that, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna make a short video about this, 2 minutes and 50 seconds video, and then talk about this more on this live stream. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm talking about this again here on my live stream. But yeah, this is Kim Taeyong flying to UK, London, UK. I actually shared some photos. Before that, I was curious how many hours from Seoul to London. Flight time 14 hours and 35 minutes. 14 hours and 35 minutes. So they shared this video 16 hours ago. So by now Kim Taeyong should be in London already. Okay, so I posted some photos because I went to London. I did a month-long trip in London. I said, since Taeyong will be in London sharing these photos of me during my 1 month trip in UK. So I got this souvenir, Big Ben. Is it not? Wait, is it Big Ben? Wait a minute. I'm confused with. Oh, gold. London tourist spots. I think it was Big Ben, and then I have here Big Ben. Okay, I was right. I was right. And then the here London Eye. London Eye. Okay, so I got the Big Ben, and this is Harry Potter. When I went to UK, I wasn't a fan of K-pop and K-drama yet. And so, but I was a huge fan of Harry Potter. So I was fascinated with, with anything British because of Harry Potter. And so when I went there, although I wasn't, because, I went there in 2019, but at that time there's like no more films coming out. Like it's over. It's over. Harry Potter series or films were over. So, but part of me still wanna see the places where they shot videos or shot Harry Potter films, and I think I joined like a Harry Potter tour, and we went to the places where they shot some of the films in Harry Potter. So this is one. So this is Ron Weasley, and we got to the same spot, as you can see here, and here me in London Eye, and here's the London Bridge. This is London Bridge, right? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Here, Tower Bridge. I think there's a different London Bridge. London Bridge is different. Wait, Tower Bridge and... Okay, this is the London Bridge. This is different. I think this is where you'll see the Big Ben, right? London Bridge. The one that's famous is the Tower Bridge here. Tower Bridge. This is the here. This is the Tower Bridge. Anyways, so I got, and then I have other photos here. This is the Big Ben at night, and then this the up close photo of the Tower Bridge, and then this the London Eye. And I did some shopping in UK as well. All right, so that so yeah, I just shared some photos of my trip in UK because I got reminded of my trip in UK when I learned that Kim Taehyung is going to London, and actually is already there in London based on the flight time it takes to fly from Seoul to London, UK. I think Kim Taehyung will be tired by now, or he's tired already, and he said in his live stream yesterday that he's gonna do a Weverse live. That's what he said. There are like translation. Let's find translations of Kim Taehyung's Weverse live. He yesterday. Taehyung Weverse live. Translation. Not that. He said that he'll be doing live stream there. We looked at it yesterday, that translation. Oh wait, I think I saw it already. Weverse. Okay, I think this is the one. Oh, this is October 21. Here, October 21. October 21. We should What is this account? Bangtan OT7. So this is not this one. 6 hours ago. I want some translation. Translation coming. I don't think this is the account that we're looking for. Namjoon. I want similar to this one. Like this kind of translation. Who did this or who is doing this? This is the one that I read yesterday. Okay, what's the keyword? Taehyung Weverse Live. Okay, Taehyung Weverse Live. Okay, let's just do that. Taehyung Weverse Live top. I want a translation. We saw it yesterday, guys. We saw it yesterday. Translation. Okay, that's fine. I still remember what I read yesterday. I just want to show you guys what I read yesterday, but I still remember everything. Whatever. Weverse Live. What was my keyword? I was able to find it yesterday. I'm trying to find my keywords. Is this the one? Okay, this one. Okay, this is what I read yesterday. So he said that everyone, sorry, my battery is 2%. I need to turn it up. I do have a charger, but my phone won't balance. Tomorrow, when I go there. So he said, tomorrow, when I go there. So he didn't say that he's going to London yet at this time. When I go there, the far place he was talking about, and get there and have time, I'll turn it on. So when he gets time there, he's gonna do a Weverse Live. That's what he's saying. And he also said, I need to stay up tonight, so I have a lot of time. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm going someplace far away. So this is what he said in his live stream. And I got the idea that he might be flying out of town. And I wasn't surprised when I saw photos or videos of Kim Taehyung flying somewhere, departing from airport. I wasn't surprised. Although I didn't know that he'll be flying to London, but I wasn't surprised when I saw him departing from Incheon International Airport. Because he mentioned that in his live stream the other day. Who's doing this? I wish there's an account, particular account. It's Celianic74. Celianic74. That's the account. Whatever. So that's the account, Celianic74. Okay, let's go back to this. Have a safe flight. Have a safe flight, Taehyung. Yeah, it trended on Twitter. Of course, every time Taehyung departs from airport, have a safe flight, Taehyung would always trend on Twitter. I think by now you guys are used to this. Like every time he leaves South Korea, there's gonna be like have a safe flight Taehyung trending on Twitter, and every time he comes back to South Korea, there's also gonna be have a safe flight Taehyung. So maybe in a day or two from now, we're gonna see another have a safe flight Taehyung. Taehyung coming back from London to Seoul. Okay. I love this. He's so playful. Actually, I saw I saw drama today. Let me share with you. Although this channel is not all about drama, but let me just share with you that what Taehyung did, this, what he did here, some fans are not happy about it. You know, some Taehyung fans were not happy about it. I saw a tweet. I was surprised that there are fans who are doing conference call. Like if you search this, here you go. So they're doing conference call. They're talking about like 400 people in attendance. They're talking about Taehyung here. Not positive, negative. They didn't like what Taehyung did here. Like that Taehyung shared this photo of you know, this haircut here. He didn't like that. But this is in
Molesta que uno diga la verdad.
This is in Spanish. I actually have to use Google Translate to understand what they're talking about.
¿Tú ves algo de malo en el tweet por el que me están fundando? Yo no estoy denigrando a nadie. Yo solamente estoy diciendo, fue una falta de sensibilidad, porque no era el momento. ¿Y saben qué me contestaron unas? Es que fue una broma. Perdóname.
Perdóname? So, yeah, they're talking about that. I was surprised that there is such a thing like this, that you can join like a fan club and you do like conference call. I have never experienced this. Like I'll be talking to, I mean, I am doing this. I'm the only one talking, but I am not in a conference call. So when I saw this, like, oh, this is actually happening. Like some fans are in a conference call and they talk about this. Like, you know, I'll be in a conference call and we talk about work. That's what we do. We talk about work. But this, we talk about artists. It's just, I mean, fascinating. It's fascinating. But I mean, if they only talk about Taehyung positively, that would be great. But they were attacking Taehyung, so that's the sad part. They were attacking Taehyung here. I mean, it's okay to have this conference call and, you know, meet with other fans. I think this is a great idea, right? Like fan base talking about their idol. That's cool. But I wish they would just focus on their idol. I wish they would just focus on their idol. And I mean, if this is about that fan base, I wish they will just focus on that and not talk about the other members. Because I mean, some of the participants here may not wanna hear that negativity. So I don't know, but they're like,
O sea, una niña de cáncer
No, lo que
está
pasa-
llorando.
Claro.
Está llorando y está
no
diciendo
sabemos
que-
quién está del otro lado recibiendo esos mensajes.
Tremendo,
Esos
pero
mensajes.
bueno.
Es decir,
Oh my God.
eso hay que tener.
well, I couldn't understand. You guys can just search this. I used 20/30 Taehyung as the keyword to find this, because they're saying 20 in, like, people in their 20s or 30s, like, are in this audio call. I mean, we won't be able to understand, but if you search that 20/30 Taehyung, you're gonna see this audio. It's being shared on Twitter, so it's hard not to see this on my timeline. I saw this on my timeline by accident. I didn't search this. I just opened my Twitter and I saw this and I was like, what's happening here? What's happening? Of course, I didn't understand at first, so I have to do some translation because I don't understand. I mean, they're talking in Spanish, not English, but I get an idea that they are talking about Taehyung because of what the caption was. But yeah, they didn't like that this thing. Dan 74, Jeff, why are they attacking Taehyung? I could be wrong because again, sorry, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop eating now. I'm eating peanuts. Um, this is just based on my translation. So what I gathered is that Kim Tae-young shouldn't have posted that photo if it's not real. I think if this is just like a prank or something or a joke, that he shouldn't have posted that. That's what they said. I mean, it was the fans who speculated what that is for. Kim Tae-young was just probably uh, like showing it that, "Ah, I got a new haircut," but like he might not be aware that fans would be like making a big deal out of it, like um, that people would think that it's about the military service. I think in Kim Tae-young's mind, he might just be thinking, "Oh, I got a haircut, and later I'm gonna show them my new haircut." So that could just be it. Like, not no bad intentions, but of course, like the fans, like us Kim Tae-young fans, we always look at the positive side. Like when we saw it, of course, we were like speculating that um, could it be related to military service? And then when it wasn't, like I was just laughing, like here, who got pranked by this photo? Because I'm a fan of Kim Tae-young, so whenever I see something like this, like I would look at it in a positive way. However, we have some haters of Taehyung that would look at whatever he does in a negative way. That's the problem. Because even if Kim Taehyung does something positive, they're gonna find something negative from that. That's the problem with haters. They see the negative side of everything. But us fans of Taehyung, we always look at the positive side of whatever he does. Like here, like seriously, Taeyang is so beautiful even with no makeup. So that's always positive because I always look at whatever Kim Taeyang does positive. So whenever he posts something or he does Weverse Live, I would look at it positively. So my comments will always be positive. Of course, when the haters look at this, oh, they're gonna find something negative here. They might say, oh, Kim Taeyang is doing this. Oh, like they will always see negative. Like even from this photo, they will see negative from this photo. Oh, probably this one. They might say, "Oh, he's holding his lips here. Oh, he's such a what?" They will always come up with something negative because that's who they are. They are haters of Taeyong. Yeah. I don't really know exactly like word for word what they were talking about, but I got an idea, and it's about this. And they didn't like that Kim Tae-young shared this photo when it's and fans like jumped into a conclusion that it's about the military service. And I heard about like being insensitive. I've heard about that, insensitive or something. Maybe we can find that here in the comment section. Here. The fact that they look for anything to try to create a scandal or make him look like the bad guy is worrying. So that's what I said. That's worrying. Here you go. So this is block for V. Like this account, like like he or she shares info of accounts that he or she thinks need to be blocked or reported. I don't know. I mean, I didn't know his or her criteria, but I think anything against Taeyong that would be tagged for block or report. Anything negative about Taeyong, and this is one of them. Here, let me add to this space that the girl that was talking at the beginning tweeted something about Tay posting the hair pic and said it was cruel and very disrespectful to people. Oh my god. Look at this. It has nothing to do with military service at all. Look at them. Look at that tweet. Let me add to this space that the girl that was talking at the beginning tweeted something about Tay posting the hair pic and said it was cruel and very disrespectful to people with cancer. Like, what is the correlation here? They want him to get dragged and be the bad guy so badly. Like, if I post something about hair, am I being disrespectful to people with cancer? They always make such a big deal out of nothing. Like this one, like I thought it was something about the military service. Of course, because I don't really quite understand Spanish. I only used Spanish to English translator, but I picked up some words there like insensitive, disrespectful, those kind of words. That's what they're talking about in this audio. I picked those certain words. But now here Block 4V saying that the tweet was about with the first girl that talked here in this audio, like she's saying about cancer, disrespectful to people with cancer. Like, what the, you know what, you should, like, whoever is her idol, if there's gonna be another idol that will post photos of hair on the floor, I mean, what's the disrespectful there? Nothing. Okay, they just want to talk about negative about Taehyung. They just want to talk negative about Taehyung. Anyways, that's what's happening here. Drama. I really actually don't like this kind of content here on Twitter, but I think people just need to be aware of the hate that Kim Taehyung is getting. But you don't have to engage, you don't have to respond to them. You can just block or report them, whatever you want to do. But it's nice to be aware. It's nice to be aware of what's happening outside, so you know that it's knowledge is power. It's nice to be aware as well. But you don't have to engage. I don't engage. Like I'm just aware of what's happening, but I don't engage. Like, I'm aware of this because I've seen this in my timeline, but I don't engage with them. Like this, like I would see like negative comments about that. It just doesn't. I mean, if I start fighting with them, if I start responding to their negative comment about Taehyung, it won't end. It won't end. They will always fight. They will always say something, and then they wouldn't stop, and they would ask other people to join them. So, and then at the end, I will be fighting with so many haters. So better to not engage. Just block. So yeah, that's the negative issue today. I mean, fans of Taehyung were celebrating about this topic because lots of articles were shared here. Let me show you. K Media articles. Taehyung. Let's see if we can find. I saw that tweet, like a screenshot of all the articles, that were published. Let's see if we can find that. But I saw that tweet. They shared a screenshot of articles published because of that photo. I think I also saw it, like all these articles about that hair. You can see the photo, like that hair. And then I think they also um, published articles about his departure today. And then they're saying that Kim Taehyung's looking great. I think I had to find that because there were like great comments from those articles. Article. Wow, I'm seeing 40. What are these? Are these articles? Okay, I think we got this. Okay, let's just open this. BTS V Unusual Radiant Eyes. But I saw another tweet with, with some statements that were shared because of these photos. Oh, as you can see here, the last article that we got is 49. So probably about 49 were. Here's, let's translate this to English. V about to enlist in the military has a shorter hairstyle. So that's the article. Another article here. English. Infinite greetings to fans. BTS V infinite greetings to fans. That. Alright, let's open 46. English. BTS V gorgeous footwear. Oh, it's because of this Moncler shoes. Group BTS V is leaving the country through international airport. Yeah, they published these articles, so many articles about Taehyung. The shortcut hairstyle is also perfect. And then here's another one. Oh my god, so many. Let's just open 10. BTS V with shortcut hair leaving the country while listening to music in a good mood. While listening to music in a good mood. Look at this article. This is so funny. How do you know that Kim Taehyung is listening to a music? How do you know? Like, he could just be wearing this with no music at all. But of course, the article would say BTS V with shortcut hair leaving the country while listening to music in a good mood. They exaggerate their articles. They exaggerate. Kim Taehyung might not be playing anything at all. Okay, I already opened that. Here's another one. Okay, it's the same. 44, 43. Okay, BTS V greetings with heart-throbbing eyes to fans. I love the statements here. They're exaggerated, but yeah. BTS V, a real bear has appeared. So funny, so funny. A real bear has appeared. Here's another one. BTS V, Tay greeting you. Nice. Okay, last. BTS V, be sure to wear gloves in cold weather. Oh, at least this one is being thoughtful. Okay, that's the 40th. Let's look at the first one. Okay, BTS V, coolness improves after haircut transformation. I love the titles, guys. I love the titles. BTS V's coolness improves after haircut transformation. I mean, you can't even see his whole face here. But of course, the article would say his coolness improves after haircut transformation. Like, you can't even see his whole face here. And you can't really see his haircut here. Like, But of course, they're gonna write something. I mean, I love it because it's about Taehyung, but it's exaggeration. Okay, V, just looking at your eyes is sweet. Oh, this one is true because you can see his eyes here. But the other one, listening to music in a good mood or something, that's funny. But this one, this is good. You can see his beautiful eyes. So this comment is good. I'm enjoying this because the comments are funny and nice. BTSV, walking pictorial craftsman. Walking pictorial craftsman. I think it's just the translation that's making it exaggerated. But look at the title here, BTSV, walking pictorial craftsman. I think it's the translation. Walking pictorial craftsman. Wait. Okay, here. Oh my god, Milky Way. BTSV, eyes filled with the Milky Way. The galaxy Milky Way. OMG. I think this is more how do you translate this? What's the other translation for this? Oh my god. Milky Way, what's the other? I mean, Milky Way is a galaxy, but galaxy, you group of stars. So probably eyes filled with the stars or something. But there's Milky Way here, so probably it's about Milky Way. But I love it. I love it. Eyes filled with the Milky Way. Distracted by armies. BTSB, distracted by armies. I mean, he's just saying hi here, but the title can actually affect how you're gonna receive the article. It's the title. The title. It has a big impact. BTSV leaves the country ahead of enlistment. Okay, this one is just straightforward. Nothing extra. Cute with only his eyes out. This is true. BTSV cute with only his eyes out. This is true. Okay, number 8. BTSV, it's still cold. I mean, because he's wearing gloves. But it is cold in Korea. And in UK as well. It's gonna be cold in UK. Here. BTSV, my cute and precious gloves. Oh my god, I love the comments, guys. I love the comments here. That's how they write articles in South Korea. Okay, what is this? V, Tay at the airport. Okay, straightforward. I want some, similar to Milky Way. Okay, here. Lovely rabbit greetings. Rabbit greetings. Because it's doing this. Oh. So when you do this, it's called rabbit greetings. I'm learning something new. Rabbit greetings. Okay, like you can ask someone, can you do a rabbit greetings for me? It's just putting your hands up and saying like this, rabbit greetings. What is this? Wait. Okay, I think it's the rabbit greetings. Okay, number 12. BTS, I changed my hairstyle completely. It was just a trim. It's nothing big. Okay, V, warm winter fashion. Yeah. Actually, I love the fashion here. I love the style here. And he looks tall in this photo. He looks like a 6-footer here. Dramatically change. Oh my god, this is so exaggerated. BTSV dramatically change hair. Dramatically, I mean, it was just a trim. So exag. V, I get nervous when we meet. He looks good in this photo. Okay, last five. I was enjoying doing this. I am enjoying doing this. V, take off the gloves. Last 5. Ahead of enlistment, V Army shouldn't cry. Okay, 18. Okay, V looks good even when covered. I agree. He looks good even when covered. V leaves the country after cutting his hair. Yeah, very straightforward. Okay, last. Oh yeah, that number 19. So many articles. Okay, last, number 20. V pictorial like departure. All right. Okay, finally, 21. 21 is my favorite number. The magic that brightens the airport the moment he appears. The magic that brightens the airport the moment he appeared. I loved it. Okay, that's the last. Because this is so good. The magic that brightens the airport the moment he appears. Why did I say appeared? Okay, I think I'm just tired. I'm reading something wrong here. The moment he appears. Okay, that. So many articles. Let's go back to have a safe flight. Okay, I read this morning. Dispatch. V exciting way to departure. V danced and headed excitedly to the departure hall, encouraged by the shouts of numerous armies gathered at the airport. Yeah, I shared this, in the video, the outfit that he wore. He's wearing beads, this bag, Moncler shoes. Oh, everything is sold out except beads. The other three, like the bag, the coat, and the sneakers, they're all sold out. The power of V, they call him Taehyung with Midas touch, because everything he touches turns gold. That's Kim Taehyung, sold out king. Oh, London boy is officially going to his city after 4 years. Oh, he was there 4 years ago. Okay, this is BTS V YouTube. I don't know how true is this, but let me just read this. Use this trending when Taehyung shows up on the airport. Have a safe flight, Taehyung, Borahae Taehyung. Since many big army accounts stopped using Borahae because greedy HYBE. I'm just reading HYBE. Sorry HYBE. I'm just reading. This is not coming from me. I have a disclaimer because HYBE company is mentioned here. Because greedy HYBE can trademark it without editing Tae, let's make sure to use it every chance we get. Okay, what he's trying to say is use Borahae a lot. Use Borahae a lot. And I heard that there's another word that they're trying to use. I don't know the other word, like the real meaning of that word. I think it's apubango or apubango. I don't know. I don't want to search the real meaning of that word. I'm gonna stick with Borahae because that's what I'm used to. Borahae. Borahae Taehyung. Borahae. Oh, here is Gina. She said, haters will always be haters. They will never see the goodness. That is insecurity. Tay Guide also posted that. I saw that on there. Yeah. If you are a hater, whatever you do, they're gonna like that hater is gonna see something negative about everything that you do. Like it will, for them, it will be damn if you do, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like wherever you go, whichever side you pick, there's always something wrong in their eyes. There's always gonna be something wrong in their eyes. They won't appreciate whatever you do. If you help people, this is just an example. If Taehyung helps a fan, and then they would think, oh, that's just being fake or something. If Kim Taehyung doesn't help a fan, oh, Kim Taehyung is selfish. They're always negative whatever he does. Damn if you don't, damn if you do. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Whichever you like, whatever you do, whichever side you pick, they will always see negative. Yeah, so it's better to just ignore them. They're not gonna think of Taeyong as something, as something nice, great. They wouldn't see him that way. I don't know why. Oh, there's another one. Have a safe flight, Taeyong, in small letters. I don't know why they hate Taeyong, and it really shows that whoever is their idol loves Taeyong very much. Taeyong is very friendly. He's friends with everyone. So I don't know why they don't appreciate Taeyong. I mean, Taeyong is like very supportive. I mean, there are other members of BTS who who are not showy with their support. I mean, I have a member. I know a member, certain member who has not really showed like or not be he's not really vocal about his support for Taeyong. I know a member, I'm not gonna mention the name, but he's not really vocal or showy about his support. But I think he's supporting Taeyong, but not on social media. um, I mean, maybe like behind the scene, he's supporting him. I don't know. But I am not hating that person. I'm not gonna hate that person for doing that. It's just that maybe he's not vocal about it. He's not showy. But Taeyong is different. Taeyong is very showy about his support. Like you can sense it. You can sense it, and you can also see it. Calliope F. It means Army Forever, Bangtan Forever. Yeah, Bangko. I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't even know the spelling of that. Okay. Army Forever, Bangtan Forever. Bango. AFBL. Nah, I'm not gonna use that. Bangpo. Bangpo. I mean, it doesn't sound great. There's no recall. Like, I will forget about this already. Like, if I close this, like, I would forget about this. So there's no recall. I think Borahe sounds much better. Borahe is the best. Alright, so Have a Safe Flight Taeyong is still trending. Let's look at the latest tweets. Oh my god, I finished this. Well, it's hard to lose weight because I keep eating. I keep eating snacks. I might not be eating like a regular meal, but I eat a lot of snacks. I mean, look at this. I am not trying to find this, guys, huh? I'm not trying to find this. I just click on Have a Safe Flight Taeyong and went to the latest tab. And look, I would see this. I would see this post. So I think it might be okay to share this because I shared this earlier and I was like, should I share this negative stuff here on my live stream? But I believe I should share it because people are sharing this. BTS V fans are sharing this post. Oh my god. I think those fans here that you can see here, they might be not happy about their names and faces being broadcast here. Like I could see Lupita, Grand something, Angeli or Jane, Cook, J, Cara, Angel, Marisa, Caroline. Yeah, these names, they might not appreciate this, but I mean, they did this. I wish there's someone here who defended Kim Taehyung when they were talking about negative about Kim Taehyung. I wish there's someone here who defended him, at least one. All right. Okay. What could it be? The music video that is gonna shoot in London. What could it be? I'm excited. Could it be his farewell song? Ah, that's sad. If it's a song that is gonna leave us with before he joins the military service, that's sad. But much appreciated, Taehyung, if that is for us before you leave for the military service. I mean, I have nothing against South Korean law. I mean, it's part of their law. Every male, except those who have exceptions, should join the military service. That's part of their law, and I have nothing against that. But as an outsider, I think this has a big impact to the lives of men in their country. Big impact, especially if you have already started your career, and even not as a singer, maybe just a corporate employee. Like you have started your career as a corporate employee, but then you have to join the military service. So you will either have to resign. I don't know if the company will allow you to be out for like almost 2 years and then be back after. I don't know if there's a company that will allow you to do that. Like, hey, like I started working at this big company. It's my dream job, and then I have no choice but to leave that job for a while because of the military service. And then I will talk to the HR. Can I take a leave for 2 years and then be back? Like, would I still get a job here, or would I be able to go back here after 2 years? And then the HR would say, we're not sure about that. We're gonna find your replacement. Because which company could, I don't know. I don't know if there's such a company that would let you do a leave for 2 years. Like, of course, they're gonna find like a replacement for you. But yeah, I mean, it has a big impact to their career, even not for the singers only. Like for the regular employees, it also has big impact. I mean, for the singers, for the celebrities, like, I mean, especially for BTS, they are at the peak of their career, and then they have to step out for a while so they could do this military service. It has a big impact. And also for actors, like, people, especially, like, people tend to forget, and they are very forgetful. If they don't see you in K-drama or movies for that many months, they might forget about you, because like fans, they keep changing their minds. Like right now they might be obsessed with you, they're like supporting whatever you do, they watch your movies, they watch your TV shows, and then they buy your merch. They follow you everywhere you go. Like whenever you go to the airport, they follow you. They go to the airport and wait for you. Like they're obsessed right now with you. However, after 2 years, would they still be there for you? That's a question, and I think some fans might not be there for you after 2 years, and that's the reality. I mean, with BTS, I know there are loyal fans. They're gonna stay. They're gonna stay with BTS. But for the other actors, for the other singers out there, their fans might not be that patient. They might like find something new or someone new. Like, oh, there's a new one here. Okay, I'm gonna change my idol. I'm gonna change my bias. I'm gonna change, like my favorite K drama actor or actress, my favorite singer. You can change your 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 favorite idol. You can change that. Like if I don't like, I'm not, I promise that I'm gonna stay with Taehyung when he comes back. I'm gonna stay with Taehyung. I promise that, and I'm very loyal. But hypothetically, like if let's not talk about Taehyung. When we like, I'm a fan of actor A. I'm a fan of actor A, and I don't see him anymore in K dramas. I don't see him anymore in movies. I might forget about that actor A. And like if yeah, I think that's normal. That's normal. And because there are new ones coming out like every single month or every single year. There are new ones coming out. Anyways, but like I said, I have nothing against their law. I mean, everyone's doing that. I think EXO did that. Probably Limino, since we talked about Minho earlier, military service. Let me see what he looked like during military service. Oh, he did it on May 12, 2017. So this is what he looked like. Oh, he's so young here. Oh, Gungyu also did that. This one from the Descendants of the Sun. I forgot his name. Song Joong Ki. So here's this one. Oh, this one. I remember this guy in K drama. Oh, Kim Soo Hyun. I used to be obsessed with Kim Soo Hyun. That's what I was saying. Like when I watched My Love from the Star, I used to be obsessed with Kim Soo Hyun. And after a while, like I lost that obsession. I'm no longer obsessed with this. I'm still gonna watch his other K dramas, but I'm no longer as obsessed with him as I was before. I mean, it changes. Your obsession changes. Because in My Love from the Star, because this is still my favorite K drama. He just looks amazing here, and he's a great actor. He's a great actor here, and I love their chemistry here. And I see him as an alien. For a while, I see him like, with superpowers. But yeah, I was obsessed during that time that I was watching this K drama. I was obsessed with this actor, but it changed. It changed now. I mean, I'm still a huge fan of Lee Min-ho. Here's Jin. I'm still a huge fan of Lee Min-ho. Although there are not new projects recently. Like, let me know what's the recent project of Limino? Let's see. 2023 Ask the Stars. Is this the... Well, I have not seen this. Weird. So, are they still filming this? Upcoming. So, this is an upcoming TV show. When are they gonna air this? Okay, so he got a new one, 2023. That's the only... Oh, Pachinko. Pachinko. Did it end already? Present. Present? Is this still running? Number of episodes, just 8. Or they just haven't updated this. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, it's winning awards. Pachinko. This must be a great TV show. It's been nominated several times and won awards several times. Cool. Pachinko. But his... Oh, so many actors here. He's not even the lead actor here. But yeah, he has Asked the Stars. Coming soon. I'm gonna watch that. Who is this guy? Oh, this is from Boys Over Flowers. I forgot the name. I follow this guy on YouTube. Oh, he visited Philippines. Who's this guy? Song Joong Ki, Lee Min-ho, Gong Yoo. Oh, Gong Yoo looks so young here. Lee Jung Sok, Kim So Yeon, Yoon Bin, Park So Joon already did. He's so young here. 2008 to 2018. I think they should do at a very young age. But you know, BTS started when they were very, very young. Okay, Woo Do Wan. Yeah, from the King K drama. He's actually a good... Oh, Kim Yeon Jong, Boys Over Flowers. Yeah. Oh, Joo In Song. He won supporting actor recently. He won supporting actor. Joo In Song. Okay. Oh my god. I wonder if they're gonna change their law someday. But I mean, they have to do what they have to do. I think if they don't join the military service, if they got exempted from joining the military service, I'm pretty sure the fans would, or like the haters would be bashing BTS. So I think to avoid the bashing, they just decided to join, like, and not really like push that exemption, military exemption or something. But you know, for BTS fans, we would have loved it if they got exempted. But of course, we also have to think of the haters and of course the South Korean fans. Some of them wouldn't like it if BTS get exempted, but they have the right to get exempted because of the contribution that they, you know, had for South Korea. Like, you know, they brought in billions of dollars in South Korean economy, and that alone should be a reason for them to get exempted. Their popularity, even South Korean president, they talked about BTS recently when they visited Buckingham Palace. They talked about BTS here. Actually, let's just search BTS. So BTS is Korea's pride. Yeah. And then they, like, BTS attended UN. They made a speech there. They also visited White House. I mean, they've achieved so much, and that alone could be the reason for the exemption. But I think they're just trying to avoid being bashed by Korean fans. I mean, the international fans would actually love it if they get exempted, but I think that some Korean fans wouldn't like it. Um, yeah, but I mean, if Jin, Suga, and Jep, they've already joined the military service, and I think we just have to wait. We just have to be patient and wait for them in 2025. All right. All right, Gina, the simple haircut post is proof of their obsession. Taeyong will not have time for this foolishness, and so are we. We care more about celebrating Taeyong's success and nothing else. That's Gina. Hi, Bet97. Bet97. When Elvis Presley was in the army, his popularity did go down a little bit. After he got out, the British invasion happened. The Beatles. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So Elvis Presley was the most famous celebrity or artist back then, and then Beatles came in when was in the army. Elvis Presley was in the army. Bet97, I am worried about BTS losing fans. Actually, it's not impossible. It's not impossible because some fans, especially like there are BTS fans, there are ARMY who only love BTS. There are ARMY who are also multi-stan, meaning they love other K-pop groups apart from BTS. And there are armies, like there are new armies, like international armies who have learned about BTS during the butter era, the dynamite era, and then if especially the international or people in the US, if they don't hear about BTS in 2 years, they could lose interest. Those new fans, they could lose interest. Of course, there are loyal fans, those BTS fans who have been with BTS for several years now, and even from the beginning, those I think would stay. Those fans would stay with BTS. But for the new ones, from that reason that they are very new, they haven't really established that relationship with BTS. They're very new to BTS. They might lose interest if they don't hear about BTS. And then for those multi-stan, they might like favor the other K-pop group more than BTS after a while. After a while of not hearing BTS projects, or after a while of not doing any concerts, they might lean towards the other K-pop group that they love as well. Like let's say there are multi-stans who adore TXT, Stray Kids, 17, and BTS. So they like love all these K-pop groups. But then 17 and Stray Kids and TXT are very active right now. So they might like focus more on these other K-pop groups and kind of let go a bit of BTS. That could happen. And yeah, I mean, so what Vet97 was saying is that it's possible. It's possible that some fans could lose interest. But I mean, again, there are fans who will remain loyal, and those who have been BTS fans from the very beginning, they will remain loyal and they're gonna wait till 2025. EXO. I'm not sure about EXO. I know EXO was a big thing before, and then the members started going to the military service, and I think it died down. Like I mean, it's not as big as it was before. Let's look at EXO as an example. I mean, they started going into the military service. Now Do has its own label. I'm not sure if Do has already exited from EXO. I mean, he made his own label. Let's see, is Do still part? Okay. Okay, he will still remain a member of EXO and will continue to participate in the group's activities under SM Entertainment. Okay, so he's still a member of EXO, and I believe they have a concert. I was looking for shows. I was looking for shows here in Manila, and I think there is a show like EXO show next year. There. Oh, it was. Oh, no, no, never mind. It was 17. I thought it was EXO. It was 17. 17 has a show here in Manila. Look at the price, 19,000. That's the most expensive ticket price here. I thought it was, because I saw like these faces. Oh, this is like EXO, but it's actually 17. All right. Their concert is in like on January 14, 2024. Philippine Sports Stadium in Bulacan na. I'm not gonna watch it because I don't wanna go to Philippine Arena anymore. Because the travel from Metro Manila to the Philippine Arena, it is not good. I don't like it. All right, so yeah, I feel like EXO kind of died down after some of the members joined the military service. Let's see, did EXO... it's EXO still active? Or let's look popular. Let's see if because I remember them being so famous before. That's what they told me. Here, 2021. Of course, EXO is still popular. They have a large fandom that buys their physical albums. Okay. I thought EXO was very popular in Korea, like really big. Because they've been winning awards before. Like, let's look at the like past year. Okay, here we got a comment here. Everyone are well known enough to have a sustainable post-group career. Okay, they have a loyal fan base, but since a large portion of it is well out of their teens, the fans simply can't dedicate that much time to streaming and whatever else is needed to break records nowadays. On the plus side, EXO members are pretty well known to the GP. Dio established himself as an actor. Chen dominates when it comes to OSTs, and Suho's whole album charted high in military. Here you go. They have a K fandom, but it seems a bit splintered and disorganized, to be honest. I heard some fans started standing other groups instead. So yeah, this could happen. Like some fans could stand other groups because there are new K-pop groups, that come out, and they might stand those K-pop groups, and even very popular groups with hits for a large portion of their career don't chart as well later in their careers, with exception of Big Bang, Digimon's Big Bang. Here, EXO are superstars and quite popular in South Korea still, but their core fan base is nowhere near as strong as it used to be. Also, okay, here are the examples as why. Like, the core fan base is... wait, delete it. The core fan base is nowhere near as strong as it used to be because of the military hiatuses, dating controversies, and one of the members marrying and having kids add to it. But the public recognition is still there. Wouldn't put them next to Big Bang or BTS in the boy group Korean fan base sense, more like BTOB. But when more prominent fandoms in Japan, China, and Southeast Asia, BTOB have a huge, very loyal Korean fandom. Yeah, so some of the examples here as to why the the no, the here like why they would slow down, or they could slow down, is because of the military hiatuses, dating controversies. As soon as they we might start seeing dating controversies. We started getting that, but I mean, people are saying that they are fake. They are like rumors. They're not true. So, but we've seen dating controversies already among BTS members. It's gonna happen, and the real ones would come out because they can't remain single forever. Like, sooner or later they're gonna date. So these dating controversies would come out, and then they probably would marry some, but maybe not in 2025. They will marry like after probably 5-10 years. But the military hiatuses is one of the reasons why, why they could slow down. But again, I'm pretty sure there are loyal armies who would be with BTS forever and ever. And for me, I will even if Kim Taehyung won't be as active as now, in 5 or 10 years, I will remain a fan of Kim Taehyung. That's a promise. I'll remain a fan of Kim Taehyung. It wouldn't change. Rashida, I am only into BTS because of Taehyung, Taekook, so maybe I'm not a K-pop fan. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you can label. I don't know how you gonna call yourself. I call myself a K-pop fan because I listen to K-pop. If you listen to K-pop music, then you are a K-pop fan. If you're listening to Kim Taehyung songs, which is K-pop, or Jungkook song, because I believe you are also a Jungkook fan. If you listen to their songs, like especially K-pop songs, then you can consider yourself a K-pop fan, because there are people out there who have not listened to K-pop, like my colleagues in the US. I told them about BTS. I told them that, hey, I'm a fan of BTS, and the first thing that came to their mind is behind the scene. Oh, behind the scene? Who's behind the scene? They have not heard of BTS. Even though BTS is famous worldwide, there are people who have not heard of BTS, especially your colleagues. As your colleagues in the US, especially the US, especially those like who are not into K-pop, they won't probably have heard of BTS. So, but since you have started listening to K-pop songs, then you are now a K-pop fan. Oh, Ed Sheeran's also joining. Oh no, doing a concert here. Oh my God, I'm I have said so many wrong words here. Like, I've made so many mistakes in this live. Because I'm full. Actually, I'm full. My tummy is so big right now. I am bloated because of so much snacks. Big Bang and EXO are not as popular as before they enlisted. Yeah, and that's what Vet97 is worried about, she's worried about BTS losing fans because some fans are not that patient. If the good thing with HYBE, they are very strategic. They kind of planned this out that from time to time they release something to hype the fans. So like for recently they are releasing these teasers about Permission to Dance DVD, Permission to Dance in LA and Las Vegas DVD, or Permission to Dance on Stage. So that's another activity that they are releasing recently, and of course they have individual projects, but it's not a BTS project, but they have individual projects. Here we got another one here from Big Hit Official, 10 years of BTS and beyond, BTS Monuments Beyond the Star, December 20 on Disney Plus, the Star teaser trailer. So they are releasing these projects, and I think they are doing this so that the fans would get still hyped even though BTS is on hiatus. As a group they're on hiatus, but individually, like Jungkook, V, Jimin, they're still active. RM is still active, but the other members who are already on military service, they're not really that active. Although Suga's still releasing Suchwita episodes from time to time. But here's another project that's coming out in December, on December 20 specifically, and then Permission to Dance DVD, it's also coming out. So yeah, they're doing, maybe next year they have another projects that will come out, or in 20, like towards, like from January 2024 to December 2024, maybe there are BTS projects that are coming out like this, something like this. And then there's gonna be another, like in June next year, there's gonna be another anniversary, BTS anniversary, that would hype BTS fans as well. And then each member's birthday, like fans are celebrating each member's birthday, so that would also hype the fans. I mean, they are very strategic. I commend HYBE for being like this. It's because BTS is their treasure. BTS is their treasure. Because it's BTS who made HYBE right now. It's BTS. It's because of BTS. And of course, they have to really pay so much attention on BTS and make sure that they will remain like, the most famous or popular K-pop group in the world. They have to do something to make this still the most popular K-pop group. Although Stray Kids, it's, if you look at Stray Kids, it's doing great in terms of album sales. And then TXT as well, it's doing great on chart. Like here, this week's top selling albums, we got ENHYPEN, we got Stray Kids. They are K-pop groups that are dominating on Billboard charts as well. Yes, we have got Stray Kids here, debuts at number 1 on Billboard 200, becoming their 4th set in a row to hit the top of the albums chart. Yeah, they are dominating. I don't know. I mean, I've covered Stray Kids before. I think I did a live stream about Stray Kids. I showed like they have this album that that's in the best-selling album of all time in South Korea. They're doing great. But of course, if BTS wants to be still the number 1, HYBE has to do something. However, this is the however. I know some Taehyung fans don't want to support BTS projects anymore. I know some Taehyung fans don't want to support the BTS project, because some Taehyung fans felt that Kim Taehyung's Layover album got sabotage, or actually not sabotage. I mean, that's the term that they used, but I think most importantly, it didn't get the support that the fans would want. Want it to be like. They're expecting so much from the label, but they didn't get that. They didn't get that. They didn't see that, and that's why some fans are saying they're not going to support. They actually used boycott as the term, but they're not gonna support BTS project anymore, group project anymore. If they're only gonna support Taehyung, only Taehyung, and I also see this. Actually, not only Kim Taehyung fans, there are also Jungkook fans who are saying the same thing. Because I saw that trending topic on Twitter: boycott BTS. Oh no, boycott HYBE, boycott something. That's what, and it's not Taehyung. It's not just Taehyung. Jungkook fans also made that topic trend on Twitter. Boycott this HYBE. So some Jungkook fans might also not support BTS project as well. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. What's gonna happen in 2025? I'm excited. Actually, as a fan, I'm gonna support the group, BTS group. If they're gonna do a concert, I'll definitely watch the concert. I'm gonna support that. But what I can promise is that I will remain loyal to Kim Taehyung. That I can promise. But if they gonna do like a comeback in 2025, they're gonna hold a concert. I'll definitely watch that concert. I mean, I enjoyed watching their group concert before in Las Vegas. I enjoyed it very much. It was very magical. So I'm gonna support the group. Even I saw the difference in the support that the company gave to Taehyung's album and the other members' album. I saw the difference. However, I'm despite that, I'm still gonna support BTS because Taehyung is part of BTS. Taehyung is part of that group, and I want to see Kim Taehyung there as well. Although I also want to see Jin, I also want to see the other members there. I also want to see Jungkook. I also want to see Jimin. All the other members in that group. I mean, if definitely if the other members would show up in front of me, I might freak out too. Like I'm gonna get a selfie, but of course the reaction would be much different if it's Taehyung who will show up in front of me. But guys, I saw them before. Before I was a fan of BTS. I saw them already, like very close, up close. I showed that. I showed that picture before, guys. I showed that picture. I'm not sure if you guys remember that, but I have a photo of that. I've seen them before I was a fan of BTS. But I mean, if I see them again, I will freak out now. I will freak out. That time when I saw them, I didn't freak out because I wasn't a fan of them. Let me see. Let me go back to that. I posted so many photos already. But it should be here in my media. Oh my god. I will still freak out. I will freak out even if it's the other members. I mean, I'm not a hater of the other members. I may not love them as much as I love Taehyung, but I respect them. I am still a fan of them, but not as much as I am with Kim Taehyung. Here. Oh my god, I have so many photos already here and videos too. Billboard. Oh my god, it's an ending. But you've seen it, guys. You've seen it. Here you go. Oh, this is a different one. So I've seen them that. Uh, oh my god, I've tweeted so many photos already. This is funny. This is so funny. Can't believe I've become very active on Twitter. Here you go. Here, I've seen them very up close. I've seen Taehyung, I've seen RM, I've seen Jungkook, I've seen Jin, and J-Hope is over there, the left side. I think Jimin is next to RM. Jimin and Suga, yeah. So I've seen them. Well, Jin is good looking. I mean, Taehyung was very cute and good looking, but he has turned into a gorgeous man. There was a glow up. Taehyung was already good looking when he was younger, very very cute, but there's a glow up. You can, I mean, it's obvious the difference between when he was younger versus now. Now he has turned into a gorgeous gorgeous man. But yeah, I've seen them up close here during the Billboard Music Awards. But when I saw them here, I didn't freak out. I didn't even have a reaction. I was just, oh, who are these guys? They look like stars. Let me take a photo of them. So that I took a photo of them. But now, if I see them again now, it will be much, much different. I will be freaking out. I will be screaming their names. Hey, Jungkook, Jungkook, can you please? Or hey, Taehyung, Taehyung, can you please? Or let's have a selfie or something. I would be like that. I wish I knew their names back then, so I would be, I could have screamed their names back then. But I didn't know their names. It took me a while to remember their names, to be honest with you guys. It took me a while to remember their names and their faces. Rashidat, forever BTS and Taehyung. Rashidat, oh yes, in America everyone knows BTS and all the popular K-pop bands, but most of my friends are not into K-pop. Vet97, I still have hard feelings, but I support BTS. The members can control the actions of the company. Correct. It's not the members' fault, but I won't be like buying the merch every now and then, or every time. I won't be like buying their merch. I would listen to their songs. I would watch their concert, but I'm not gonna be buying their merch every time because it's just making the company very rich. Like the majority of the profit goes to the company, not to the BTS members. Like all those merch that you see on their shops, they don't go, like most of the profit don't go to the members. They go to the company. But I'll definitely support BTS despite what happened to Layover album. I'll definitely support or still support BTS. I'm gonna watch their concert. And of course, if Taehyung's gonna do another solo project, definitely I'll be like this, like doing like almost everyday live stream about Taehyung. I'm gonna continue to do that because that's my way of supporting Kim Taehyung. Alright, so I'm gonna end this live stream now. Oh, I've been talking for 2 hours already. So guys, I'm gonna leave you guys with this movie. So I watched this today, Lyle Lyle Crocodile on Netflix. This is a 2022 movie, and I didn't watch it because I feel like, what is this movie? Like, I won't enjoy that movie. But today, I decided to play this movie on Netflix, and I enjoyed it so much. And there are certain, if you are a pet lover, If you are a pet lover, you will appreciate this. Oh, I hate reptiles. I hate reptiles, but you know, if you watch this movie and you're a pet lover, even though you hate reptiles, you will appreciate this movie. I actually cried watching this movie. There are parts in this movie that will make you cry. And I cried because I own a pet, and I kind of understand, like, and also I'm an empath too, like I'm that kind of person. So there are parts here that made me cry, especially at the end. Oh, the finale, that made me cry. That made me cry. Anyways, I while watching this movie, I had no idea who was singing who's the voice of Lyle, and the singing voice and the speaking voice of Lyle. And this crocodile has a beautiful voice. And then at the end of the movie, you know, when they show the cast of characters, um, I saw Shawn Mendes' names as Lyle. I was surprised, like, what? It was Shawn Mendes, and I was like, oh my god! I had no idea that that Shawn Mendes did Lyle, and I appreciate his voice here. So I'm now a fan of Shawn Mendes. Although I was kind of a fan before, but not huge fan. But now I'm back to being a big fan of Shawn Mendes because of this movie. And I actually like listened to the soundtrack while I was walking Jake. I was listening to the soundtrack of this movie. So yeah, you guys should watch this. If you haven't watched this movie, you should watch this. This is also like, you know, like a holiday or a Christmas. No, this is not. That's nothing to do with Christmas, but it's like a family movie. You can watch this with your children if you have children. But yeah, I do recommend this movie, guys. If you haven't watched this, very beautiful film. Oh yeah, I already talked about this. Love Me Again has now re-entered top 50 in the global Spotify daily chart. Specifically, number 47. It hit number 47 yesterday, up by 76 points, or positions, up by 76 positions. And Slow Dancing hit number 118, up by 72 positions. I remember the numbers. But yeah, guys. Oh, Mama 2023 is trending again. Whatever. We're going to talk about that next time. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. I talked about so many topics tonight, not just the ones that I put in the title, but I enjoyed talking to you guys about anything and everything, you know, about Kim Taehyung and other K-pop news or topics. And that's what I'm gonna do when Kim Taehyung slow downs. I'm gonna talk about other K-pop topics. But anyways, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.